Howdy All, this is your host Road. Welcome back to Lovettgamez. Today we're going to go ahead and try out some Life is Strange double exposure. I am a huge fan of the Life is Strange series, so I hope this is going to be great. We're coming back to Max. If you watch any of the other Life is Strange videos on the channel, I think you'll enjoy. I don't know if the music's copywritten. If it is, it'll end up having to get muted, so we'll see. So please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell me what you think in the comment section down below. We're going to hop right into this. I've been super excited to play this, so let's go.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light out of your own house.
Read the new game. You can tell what this is. About your clothes. Like a duck, a moose for Vermont, or fish. We'll go with the yellow goose. Chapter 1, Still Life.
I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look. I'm not about to leave before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint.
Controls are very sensitive.
I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them. Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive. Wait for it. Go!
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ew. That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
Take photographs around the environment. So zoom out, zoom in, move camera. Sure, we'll
So
see
what are
that.
we looking for exactly? Besides photographing random detritus?
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss. Oof, try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
Ah, yes. Abraxas. Those guys really get around.
Come check this out.
Oh, hold on, I'm still looking around.
Hurry up. I think this thing is alive and hungry.
I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
What are you smiling about?
Nothing. Looks almost like a face. How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Well, I buy it. But I'm here on a photography residency, so what do I know?
I'll pitch my thesis to Moses, get the physicist's perspective.
Zoom in, zoom out.
I'd like to meet the artist. Especially if this is a self-portrait.
All right.
Hail Satan. Edgy.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies?
People are bad.
God, I haven't been bowling since I was little. John Whittle's 9th birthday, if I remember. Weird kid.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it. Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah, the old website is still up.
Wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust.
It's kind of cool looking.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it. Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
Can't really walk anywhere else. Unless she finds some way to go. We are kind of restricted. There's the bee. Super curious what that is. Can't walk any further that way. Ooh, I can walk this way though.
Good thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have glued to the ground by now.
Think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
Ah. Free hugs.
Do gumballs have an expiration date?
Yes, they do.
I'll pass. Is this seizing the means of production? Rewind hasn't worked in years. But still, old habits die hard.
Ooh, so that's still an option.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What, you mean steal it?
It's not like anybody is gonna miss it.
Couldn't you steal something that doesn't feast on the tears of orphaned children?
Well, it doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us. Don't ever talk to me or my sons again. Aw, hey, my very own Mr. Peanut on meth. Life I could never resist a deal.
That's funny.
Relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone is eating my brains with a spoon.
Behold, everyone.
For sale, bowling shoes. Extremely worn.
Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god. This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
Leave it.
I guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her considering she never liked it when my closet was messy, but...
I think it looks better zoomed out because you get a better view of everything in here.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it. My money's on one half-full Bic lighter to win it all. Oh man, I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
College night. 3 slices off.
I've never bowled anything above a 180. Oh, Doug, no.
.220 range was the highest I've ever done.
They must have thought something was worth preserving, back when they closed this place down.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh?
Hmm?
The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here, or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that. Not in love with this angle, though. There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
It is cool looking. I mean, this is the stairs to go up. It's just a lot of crap in the way.
Looks like someone has used this to get around those stairs. No thanks, I value my ankles.
Whoa! You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your and need an ambulance. Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
Literally, you could have cleared the stairs in less effort.
How
than
are
it
your
would have taken
parkour
to-
skills?
Any other options?
Other? Yes. Better? I'll keep looking.
Ain't no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl.
Are you sure?
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together. I'm guessing that's the right room.
Broken bowling ball.
Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball.
Pretty spot on.
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday.
Probably not.
Are you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse? Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find. That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen. Yes, this is the angle I need.
Man, this would be something I would take multiple photos of. Seeing it zoomed out, you could really see the devastation. Zooming in really takes it away from it.
Wow. Valet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? And let's get the hell out of this death trap.
You sure this thing's safe?
Not one bit.
Nope.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, ooh. Holy shit, are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
Not a turtle. That was pretty crazy. But apparently we still have the rewind time ability.
My powers might not last.
That's okay. We will.
Chloe!
Max. Max. You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max, vodka shot for Safi, very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh.
Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
I've got a darkroom all-nighter in my immediate future.
That Protestant work ethic's a killer.
You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda, Are you actually this oblivious?
Oh, guilty. Flirting is like a foreign language to me.
You spent all those years on the road, meeting new people every day, and you still can't tell when someone's into you?
I don't know. You don't meet a lot of suitors in abandoned buildings.
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts, okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
That's a loaded question. She didn't die.
I mean, we were together for kind of a long time after high school. And then we weren't. She wanted to live in the future. I was too hung up on the past. That's all you're getting.
For now.
Forever. Now change the damn subject.
Deal. Amanda. Thoughts?
Fine, yes. I have a big, stupid crush on a hot girl. So does half of Lakeport. Amanda's a total catch.
Half of Lakeport doesn't have what you have. A softie. I can help you navigate the complicated waters of love. First step, talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay then. Oh. Time to go be normal. All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
Bunnies puking skulls. Front flag.
Safi is too excited about my social life.
Why are you talking to me? Talk to her.
Okay. Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look, well, that doesn't look right. Gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess. I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing.
Alright, looks good. House skulls one.
Ye? And I cannot stress this enough. Aw. Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment. Keep forgetting. No more back to start for me. No way.
The soup future is in my hands.
Eagle Blast peanut soup or New England clam chowder?
All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that. Diamond and Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen. How do you do, fellow kids?
You guys aren't sticking around over Christmas, are you?
Let's see. Stay here, or go home and let my dad drag me to church 3 times a week. Oh, I'll be here. Besides, a lot of the Abraxas kids stay over break. We've all got tasks to finish.
What kind of secret society assigns busy work?
The kind that's famous for immature pranks and ragers.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being an Abraxas is not being an Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
$10 she asks her out.
I saw what was in your pocket, Reggie.
Oh my
Hell
goodness.
yeah, Diamond. Way to go. Let's turn this frown right side up. Product, product, product. I thought I was Caledon's resident Polaroid taker. Ah, undergrads.
I've never had a peanut soup, but I have had clam chowder. Clam chowder is pretty good.
When in New England, do as the New Englanders do. Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for?
Owned by members of the democratically managed elected board, the Snapping Turtle believes in beer, art, sustainability, fair labor practices.
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
Latest season, Misery Cult, self-titled 1999 album.
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like.
I have a huge family. Very busy, especially around birthday time.
Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter.
I like the bathroom. That's pretty cool.
If Amanda's note is anything to go by, this canvas placement isn't part of the artist's vision. Nap in peace, my friend.
Didn't even realize that was somebody napping.
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her. Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
Do you have kidney stones because your body rocks? Hey baby, if you're a book, you'd be fine print. You must be a bank because you have my interest and I'll wait in line to talk to you.
Alright, I have a handful of topics. I am completely and totally prepared to talk to Amanda like a normal human being. Though I could always get more pick. Gotta love any piece that can make us. Should I feel bad that I kinda liked it better upside down? Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
Oh, you're good. All right, I have a handful of topics. I am completely and totally prepared to talk to Amanda like a normal human being. Though I could always get more pickup line ideas.
Why are you talking to me? Talk to her.
Okay. Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off. Too old school?
Ugh. Cringeworthy, but a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there. Okay, 3 pickup lines. That's enough material, right? One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first.
That's not that hard. I learned it on Club 51. No one else has a pickup line, looks like. Double checking. Alright.
Just talk to her, Max. You know how to talk? Usually. Busy night?
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the 3rd glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you. Out of the way, freshman!
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass.
We could.
Mercury must be in retrograde.
Hey, just sweep it.
Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry. Next time, remember, the glass goes on the table.
Alright, time to go try to flirt.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
I don't really like any of them.
Are you a campfire? 'Cause you're smoking hot, and I want some more.
Cringe. Goofy as hell. Perfect. You're on the board, Max.
Yes! Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
Hey, they're great. I actually don't know them.
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah, pretty big.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I'm the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society bites your tongue.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
Big decision?
I was kinda... definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable. It's a date then.
Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Moses.
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the 3 of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we? Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Because despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says, I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Nerdy and dirty. Actual vodka or hot chocolate.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses has hypothermia.
I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill. Oh no, Mr. Iceman. What's to become of your head? Guess being an astronomy guy has its perks. Namely, roof access.
Let us see what we have up here on the roof.
I wonder if Moses knows how to get Sophie to talk. I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work. Hey, Moses. Casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
Pretend.
Oh, this is cool. Moses, man of science. Difference between the show and stars in the window. Ooh, the girl. Does she know you almost peed yourself? Yes, no. I wouldn't telegraph that to the world with myself. That's your. Oh, hey. Look at that. I didn't realize that was, Amanda. See, the difference of our position will show stars in your window. I can't even imagine was gonna post the full Brooks quote. But it's so cold on top of the observatory that I can't remember it. It's gonna be cold if you stay to the snap and turn. Amanda, you can't see a meteor shower from inside the bar. Did she know that if she ever left the bar? My little sis is calling me out. Did you bring the heated gloves I got you? Those gloves are currently unaccounted for. If they're lost, they're on a journey of self-discovery. Ah. How did I...
I can't go back and fix things with a wave of my hand. Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Sophie's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly. Okay, how am I going to plant this on Safi? Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been as happy in years.
Alright.
Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess. Dang, Safi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one, and give her a bottle cap instead. Safi's like bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight. But she does. What exactly is a comet chaser? Amateur astronomer or fancy cocktail? You decide.
This observation was made throughout both the generous support of Samuel Everett and the inspiration of the Palladian comet chasers. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in the stars but in herself.
Safi's like bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight. Could I hide the bottle cap in a snowball? Not sure I want to rely on my aim. I'd only get one shot.
Snowball it. You get one shot, one opportunity.
Alright, Sniper Max. Let's lock and load. Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi. I thought Safi quit smoking. Is she stressed? That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Safi's? Well, time to put my master plan into action.
That's how you do it. Elusive Safi so adept at evading and all the candid photographers remain. Dude, there's so many. I didn't realize that all of these were getting posted. There are a few spots left on the waitlist for crafting a memoir in the spring. Sign up before they're full. I've heard nothing but good things from the class of students. Thank you, Oliva. I wouldn't call myself a writer, but I'm more confident about writing out of class. Talented writer, thanks. That does not.
Gwen and her wife are adorable.
Let's see. We're just looking casually through all of this. So she knows how to play Go. Why are we following Victoria Chase? And why is Chloe following Victoria Chase? That's so weird. Oh, hey. Thanks for making the poor bone-weary bartender's night. Hey, poor cute bone-weary bartender, don't forget that part. I never. Not only can she still flirt, but she can do it over text. I'm a woman of many tones. Let's see if you got some good music taste to boot. Don't threaten now.
Eat your heart out, Sophie.
Okay, go to the meteors and don't let Moses freeze. He'll try to stay out all night. Before I forget too late, if you want some more dumb jokes, I have a comedy account at Turtle at Comedy. No pressure though. Dude, there's a lot going on with Chloe. Okay, so everyone has said that Chicago winters were unbearable. They were grossly underestimating my ancestors are freezing. I don't know, I kind of like it. I'm literally so cold it's impossible to think about anything else. All my problems don't magically disappear, they're just replaced by a more immediate brutal one. It's refreshing. Plus, mall art. Clearly nobody drinks mall art. It's a bit, you don't have to commit, that's hard for a bit. Also, you're texting me in a hotel room, the thermostat set to the surface of Venus, right? Venus is lovely this time of year. You coming down or not? Yeah, 5 more minutes. What do you want me to order you? And don't say mall art. Mall art. Hey, so I woke up early and I'm down for this cute little coffee shop, and I'm thinking, what if we just lived here, Chloe, in Andersonville? It's like the queer Chicago neighborhood, and we could, stay. By stay, you mean a few months, a year? No, I mean permanently. Max, you asked me to move in with you for good on Valentine's Day. Is that today? Don't act all coy on me. Sorry, I don't know. It wasn't some grand romantic gesture or anything. I just like it here with you. I don't know, it feels so final. Yeah, but final's in a good way, right? Chloe, you there? Let me ask you something, Max. Please think about this from my point of view, okay? Okay? If I say no, will you just rewind time again and again until I say yes? Chloe, I would never. How would you even ask me that? Max, never is a hard thing to promise. No, never is forever. Like, you don't want to do this over text, alright? I'll see you when you get back. Yeah, sure. I'll be back in a little while, though. Yeah, I understand. Hey, where'd you run off to? Sorry. You look so peaceful, I didn't want to wake you. Never stopped you before. I don't know. I'm turning over a new leaf. That'll be the day. As cramped and rancid as this motel room is, I'm surprised you aren't getting some fresh air, too. Now that the streets still smell like you, I could lie in bed all day. Or sheets. Okay. 1, you're freaking corny. You know you love it. And 2, it sounds like you're asking me to bring you back something. Chloe, I'm not asking you to bring me back something. I know you asked for things, Max. Well, since you've asked, why don't you wow me? Bring me some delicious St. Louis Huzzah. Some gooey butter cake and ribs it is. Hey, didn't mean that to be so fast, but how did you get that out of your air like that immediately? You want me to bring you some? I googled while you were asleep. Chloe, you are the best. Awesome. We're on our way from the airport. Alright, meet you there. You left in a hurry. Everything okay? Yeah. Had a great trip. Went to Arcadia Bay last week. You hardly recognize it after the rebuild. They've made a monument to those we lost. Heard you were an upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mom and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Chaldean must be keeping you pretty busy if you can't catch you on your birthday. We're thinking about doing another family vacation. When does winter break start for you? Tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. To make sure our girl's alright. Sorry, I'll try to call more. The school's great, but I don't have as much free time as I thought. Fine, we understand. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving this year? You don't sound too great over the phone, Max. I just have sore throat, promise. You sure you tried talking to somebody about the catastrophe that wiped out Arcadia Bay all those years ago? Fine, really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you while you were in his class? And stop worrying, please. It was cold. You notice thing, Max. Anytime you talk about Arcadia or the past, you shut down. We should never have sent you to Blackwell. It's not your fault. Not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're your parents. We love you, Max. Please take care. Okay, Moses and Max had a huge conversation. Hey, Max. Sorry for the sort of short notice. I'm on the fence about the Halloween party at Via's. Oh no. Moses, everything okay? Yeah. Sappy and I went last year and it was a good time. Only a little overboard with the festivities. Let's just say I and Sutsu and Ben's apartment were Neo Tokyo. Animal reference, right? Max Caulfield, you're killing me. I'm joking. Everyone has seen Akira. Better be. If you change your mind about poetry, let me know. If you're still in doubt, I can bring back something from Neo Osaka. Max, please. The wound is still fresh. Yo, Max. Sappy texted me a little bit ago. Said you're both still hungover from Halloween. Yeah, my ceiling finally stopped spinning an hour ago. It's been a morning. Max, it's almost 1 p.m. Moses, please don't drink shame me. Sorry, I just wanted to see if y'all need a ride to the Snapping Turtle. I haven't had lunch yet either, and I can imagine the two of you can use company. Oh my god, you're a saint, which is nice, and an All Saints Day. All Saints Day was yesterday. All Saints Week, then. See you in a bit. Second Friday of the month, Max. Yeah, sure it is. Wait, Moses, what did I forget? Mana Massive again? Oh, that's today. It's every month. If you don't want to play, it's fine, I'll understand. But I want to tell you in person, to my face, that you don't want to play. You know I don't have that kind of willpower. I barely have enough to make coffee most mornings. Fair enough. Guess it's just me and Diamond again. Diamond likes to play because it's fun. Just don't act surprised when I bring it up again next month, alright? Do not guilt me into playing your collectible card game, Moses. You say that now, but I can already sense the equalization in your text. I told you my willpower is not what it used to be. You still coming to movie night, or no? Sincere apologies, Moses. I am behind on grading. I bet you did. What's that supposed to mean? It doesn't mean that this is the second time something comes up when Sappy picked the movie. What? That's a coincidence. In fact, that it's precisely what a coincidence means. Look, I have to suffer through the inability of the Brain Bucket 2. I'm not doing it without backup. Wait a minute, Brain Bucket 2 was my choice. My point still stands. Still can't believe you didn't like Brain Bucket 2. Movie night isn't about having fun, Max. Isn't about having fun. It's about having fun and suffering we inflict on our friends along the way. I made Nehru and one of my good friends watch Human Centipede 1, Human Centipede 2, Human Centipede 3. I've fallen asleep at all three of them. Yo, are you sticking around campus for the holiday? Yeah, you need me to keep an eye on the lab? Honestly, better if you didn't. There's a lot of delicate equipment in there. Hey, I'm a photographer. I handle delicate equipment better than anyone. Anyways, I wanted to make sure you're alright. Far from home and all. I'll manage. I've been on my own plenty of times before, and Sappy will be around. Even though she's good like that, I think you're good for each other. I think all three of us are. You wanna grab a bite at the Snapping Turtle? I can use the vent session. For you, always can't remember last time. Where'd you vent? Well, Sappy wasn't answering, so... Oh yeah, the good contingency call field. Love to be second fiddle. You wanna meet or not? Yeah, I'm only screwing with you. It's my nature to be the vintage. The new telescope I ordered for the school funds is on back order. That sucks. It does, I'm back order when I ordered it. It's gonna be a treat for the students for finals week. Okay, yeah, I can see how that gets under your skin. Thanks, Max. I'll see you at the Turtle. Usual seat. Let me know what your top secret photo shoot is over, and I'll meet you in Sappy. Moses, it's top secret. Please don't mention it over text. Max, it's pictures. The Sappy, I imagine, is not code breaking Vallechi Park. You don't know what it could be at Vallechi Park, right? Usual table, and I'll text you and finish. I'll bring my decoder. So sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for the Snapping Turtle. There goes your grade. That's a lot of emojis. One emoji is plenty, Reggie. Okay, but I wanted to show you how sorry I am. Factor that in when I plead your case to Amanda. You're the best. Oh man, Sappy said a lot too. Not to rush you or anything, but Halloween is in 3 days. Are we doing the costume? Don't really care if we win. Told at Vince's theme party, I do care if the costume puts whatever he's wearing to shame. Yeah, sorry, I just need to pick up one last thing for the store and we're going. Well, shake a leg. It's important to me. It should be to you too. Well, I have a very different definition of importance for Halloween and the avoid gorehound. Beat Max, your chariot awaits, whatever. I'll be down in 1 sec. In 5 minutes, it barely counts as 1 sex. Coming now. Believe it when I see it. Oh, I'm almost recovered from Halloween. How you holding up? That I know how the undead feels. I think even they are managing better than I am. Same boat, friend. How about this? The harsh light of day doesn't turn to dust. Meet me at the Turtle for the greasiest breakfast known to man. The bloodiest of Marys Amanda can make. Let me peel myself out of bed and get back to you. Good call. Let's make it an actual brunch then. Lunch even. It can still be greasy. This is the best idea you've ever had. I know it's school night, but could you meet the favorite poet for a drink? I got you. Wrap in some grading. I'll put in the absolute last minute. Cool, I finished the backdraft. Final. This time I meet up version 4. About 12 minutes ago, the adrenaline's making me nauseous. Congrats, Sappy. Doing never feels better than done. Thanks. I might have given myself carpal tunnel, but I can still bend the elbow in the parliaments of our times. 2 rounds on me. If it's being cool if I invite Moses. I was gonna text him next. Great minds, etc. Sorry, been MIA. Text bound for a minute. Been thinking about a final draft. Another final draft on it. Having trouble focusing on my students' work as a result. You're a great writer. Give yourself a little grace, okay? Easier said than done. Just give it another few days. You know, this will be the longest another few days of my life, right? I know, and when it gets published, think of the stories you can tell about the Lucius book tour. I hate it when you're right. Hey, not being a weird creeper, but when you were at the Turtle like 30 minutes ago, I was, still am. Okay, soon you're going home for Thanksgiving holiday. Oh yeah, not a bad assumption. I'd rather be interrogated by my parents than you can expect grandkids. Why haven't they been forthcoming as yet? Yeah, it's much easier to disappoint than 3,000 miles away. Says you, I disappoint my mom to her face all the time. It's one of the stealing traits. One of many. Oh, and that seagull is one of the disappointment in 4K. You can always join us for dinner that night. I know my mom would love to have you, and I would too. Oh, that's really sweet, Sappy. Hey, if only she can hardcook somebody else about non-existent grandkids for once. Maybe I can learn some new, delicate techniques to try out on my parents. That's the spirit. Hey, can I bug you about something real quick? My book is done. I have nothing but free time, outside of class, I mean. Cool. I'm wanting to shoot an abandoned space for a new series, or at least knock the rust off. Haven't done it much due to class workload. Were you thinking? That's the thing, I was hoping you'd have some ideas. I'm so glad you asked me. Meet at the Turtle later. I have a whole list. Done and done. Thanks, Safi. What time are you wanting to link up for the photo shoot? How's 1:30? Like 1:30? Sorry, 1:30 works. Anything I should bring? Winning personality, maybe a keen eye, but leave the bad jokes at home. So can do bad jokes, or pardon me, Max. The rest of the experiment was irreversible. Safi, please. Okay, only this one, because I like you. Then Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. Welcome to Bleeding University. I'm Dr. Yasmin Bayad. We spoke over the phone, and this is a simply follow-up message. That everyone is excited to meet you and experience that all you have to offer. I hope the feeling is mutual. It certainly is. Can't thank you enough for this amazing opportunity, Dr. Bayad. No need to be so formal, Maxine. You can call me Yasmin. I'm only Dr. Bayad when I'm fundraising. Well then, thank you, Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. It's Yasmin. I trust you're settling in, and both your students and faculty are treating you well. I am, and thank you. The campus is really gorgeous, and I can't wait to capture the beauty on film of my own with the students. Oh, lovely. I know I'm not alone in the anticipation of seeing your work here at Caldrian. Safia had told me lunch today that the two of you were getting along famously, but she phrased it more crudely. That was the gist of it. She's been aloof from her post for a while, so it's remarkable to hear that you have been instrumental into returning her to her old self. Your daughter is truly a delight to be around, Yasmin. It's been way too long since I met someone encouraging and as witty as Sophie. Anything, please? I should be thanking you. I appreciate Maxine. It really does mean a lot. Hi, Maxine. I wanted to thank you for displaying your work in the Fine Arts Building this past weekend. Parents Weekend is a big event, and everyone's raving about your photography. You're a major asset to our humble institution. My pleasure. I never knew how people are going to react to my art. So glad to hear it was a success. It was no surprise to me. I already knew they'd love it. Hi, Maxine. Apologize if this is too forward, but Sophia intimated that you might not be returning home for Thanksgiving holiday. I know travel at this time of year can be maddening, and I'd like to extend an invitation to dine with Sophia and me if you like. It's not a holiday that we celebrated in the past, really, but all the same, I'd hate for you to be alone, and she agrees. Thank you, Yasmin. Been a bit under the weather recently. If I'm feeling better come Thursday, I'll let you know that. Oh, of course, please do. This is crosstalk, and that's tasks. These are collectibles.
Fuck. Should have seen that coming.
The hell, Max? Damn, I had plans for that bottle cap too.
Bullshit! How did you see me?
Get good, noob.
You're the worst.
Not at hiding bottle caps, I'm not. Your title is secure. Oh. Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad. Speaking. Be right back.
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah. Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Okay. But it's like Safi said. Nobody is ever going to see them.
That's not necessarily true. Maybe aliens find my camera 2 billion years later.
Or irradiated mutants worship your camera like a god.
Exactly. Now you get it. You never know who's gonna be left standing when the dust settles.
Look at that. What a tale.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
Not really seeing too many myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah. All good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. Think I'm gonna take off. Get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
So we missed with the ball.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight. Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows. What a perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Safi tomorrow. Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
So, two demographics that every word in six. The thong song, 13-year-old boys, and every lesbian in New England skate bar. That make me a lesbian or a 13-year-old boy? Chloe, Captain Chloe. Anyone who calls New Orleans the Big Easy has never tried to do sound tech for a do-it-yourself show with no AC. Pop in here. Girl, you the MVP who could have done it without show without you. Lucky for you, I worship the altar of sick beats. Not my usual theme, but maybe you could bring me the next one. Oh, I can, but can you handle it, Chase? Yes. The Victoria, Chase, and Chloe are hanging out. That's weird. So, your friends musically agreed to go stargazing with you on the rooftop in the middle of Vermont winter. Hold on there, Moses. Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically. Exactly how it's supposed to be tonight. I'd love to join you if I could. It seems like every year the Jim Nids come to town and I'm stuck at the Turtle. Without our friends out here because, I worry about you. For that code I sent Mom. Can't wait for Jim Nids aren't tonight. Tell my girl to watch them. That's pretty much how a lot of people are with school. Sweet. Of course, feel better, Maxine. Apologies about the hours. Server alert the bank purchased in excess of $200. Made at the staffing turtle on my credit card. Staffy hasn't answering her phone. I was wondering if you had seen her. Probably. I just want to know. We had drinks earlier. Did she pay back for the champagne? Champagne? Why is she buying champagne? I think it's the only wine that the turtle had. Why did I keep getting a notification for this? Born Sunday, feeling anew, going to the Kim building, brought to you. Yeah. Alright. We're going to go ahead and call it an episode there. So thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. See what we get ourselves into on the next episode. This is a very different style of Life is Strange, I feel. I don't know if the music playing in the background is copywritten or not. We're going to find out the hard way. If it is, we're going to end up having to mute it. So if there's an awkward muted silence, it's probably because it's copywritten. But we're seeing Max as an adult now. And her and Chloe apparently have broken up. Max is in Vermont, Chloe's in New Orleans. Hanging with Victoria Chase, which is weird. Super weird. We'll see what we get ourselves into on the next episode. Have a wonderful day. Peace. God bless.